Yes, you're right. I haven't brushed it. I haven't done that this morning because sometimes we just have to let it live. You know, it has a right to live and express itself as it sees fit sometimes. And then other times we brush it, and other times it brushes us. I'm John Darnielle, and I'm heading out for 4 shows tomorrow: New York, Boston, Seattle, Portland. Seattle sold out, I think. But I'm not here to talk to you about shows. That's just what I'm doing this week. I'm here to talk to you about some stuff I ran across while picking out books to take in my backpack for a week away from home. Because I just finished Anna Karenina this morning. It was excellent. I strongly recommend it. But it should be called Levin. The book should be called Levin. But, you know, that's not for me to say, I suppose. Anyway, I ran across a couple of things while looking for books to take and going through the process where I have to restrict myself and say, don't take 7 books for a week out. You're not going to read a book a day. You're going to read 2 books probably, so take 2, and it's really hard for me to do. And I also want to launch into another great big book right now, but I'm not going to do that during 1 week away from home. I don't think that's probably a good start for a long book. So I'm looking at Massimo Carlotto, Italian noir guy, and another crime novel. Anyway, but I ran across a couple of things that I thought might be of interest to people who like my stuff. The first is this bound copy of The Watchtower from 1985. If you are a Wolf and White Van person, you may remember that Sean, on a very important day for him, toward the end of the book, runs across a copy of The Watchtower or Awake and brings it home. Well, I wanted to actually have the source for that, so a former Jehovah's Witness friend of mine, current friend, former Jehovah's Witness, got me this bound copy of The Watchtower from '85. There's a January 1st, '85. The Watchtower got off to a running start by asking Armageddon, proclaiming Armageddon what it is not. Right? They have strong opinions about that. But the other thing I found on the same bookshelf, where I was moving stuff around to find a place to put Anna Karenina, because it's a big book, so I was having to move stuff around. I found Mel Bay's guitar chord chart. Now, why is this interesting? You'll notice that it's quite frayed. Well, in the week when the Mountain Goats came into existence, when I was living in Norwalk in employee housing, I had this. I bought this 3/4 size guitar made by a company called Kima. I don't know if they still exist. And I bought this. I bought this guitar chord chart. I think I bought this at that store in Norwalk. It could have been a folk music center find, but it's all frayed. But what I would do is I would sit with this, and I would pick out a chord I wanted to know how to play on guitar, because I already played piano. I knew about chords, but I didn't know that much. I knew C and G and A. I think that was it. And I would look. There's some smear, some blood. I'm almost certain it's blood, probably from trying to string the guitar without a string winder and getting poked a lot of times. But yeah, so this is kind of a very cool relic for me, because this is what I sat with for hours at a time teaching myself to play, and I thought I would show you the physical relic, of that. I'm going to put it right back on the bookshelf, and there it will stay. So okay, hope you're all well. See you all out there soon. Plenty of news coming, as you know. Bye.